Lagos State government has bought into this. This is remarkable, this is innovative, and it is actually required. And so we're very proud to be here. As you know, Mr. Governor was the person that actually commissioned and opened this last year. And so that in itself speaks a lot. And we look forward across the rank and file of the Cabinet of Lagos State to continue to ensure that we support this remarkable, innovative, inspiring initiative as it goes along.
I see your purposes. What do you think you should work on?
You rightly mentioned it. AI is the future. Digital economy is the future for Nigeria. Several studies have shown that one of the ways that we can grow fast as an economy is to invest in a digital economy. And that has several components, including digital skills, infrastructure, and a couple of other things. Now, this wonderful edifice from the distinguished senator's family is a real asset to the nation in the sense that it's really contributing to the digital skills setup. And that is the trajectory that we should go. The investment should be in the skills space to ensure that we're able to capture the benefits of the digital economy in the near future.
Baba was in 1979 a member of the House of Representatives. Baba is the vice chairman of what is described as the Governance Advisory Council of Lagos State. I wouldn't want to join protocol with you. So we also have the former deputy governor of Lagos State. And of course, in 1979 as well, the secretary to the state government of Nigeria and of Lagos State, that's Baba Basharon, headed by Davido for the bad of Davido for the Baba was the SSG, and Baba also was a foundation member of the Central Bank of Nigeria in 1994. And of course, the former Minister of the Works under President The way I like to describe him is to describe him as my most distinguished senior senator. Now, the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce,
Cooperative
Trade and Investment for Lagos State. And of course, let me now come back. If you have heard of the Bank of Industry, that's the managing director of And this man that looks like an old man, I'm older than him. It was my junior in secondary school. He's a retired rear admiral.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, sir. You are very much congratulated for having the opportunity to benefit from the wisdom of somebody who is representing us. There are those who represent us, they have other ways of making benefits back home. So this is an excellent one. In fact, when he was talking to us there, I nearly told him, you should go and be lecturer and professor. Because he was standing and talking and off record. No paper. So please take the best benefit of this offer. And if you have the opportunity to give back, don't be slow. Do it. That is the essence of benefiting or living at all. So I congratulate you and I wish all of you very, very well.
Good afternoon. Well, quite frankly, I'm very, very inspired, encouraged, and proud. Thank you. Not only just because of an inspiring, distinguished leader. Can we give him I say that when a leader has a vision, only he can see it, but now we can all see this vision. And I think it's remarkable. And I think it's really important. And I like my analogies. It's just like when you put a pebble in the water, you see how it ricochets and spreads. And I really want you to take that analogy and make sure whatever you're doing, because what you're doing here is remarkable, innovative, and really, really, really trailblazing. And if you think about it, one thing I noticed is about what SAIL provides is in-demand training. And I think that says a lot. So you have no excuse not to go out and do better. Do you understand? Yeah. And I really look forward to all of you saying, or us meeting one day and you all saying, oh, I remember we met. Yeah. I mean, we all meet again. Thank you. Thank you.
Because about 20 years ago, there used to be this catchphrase on CNN. Aspire today, inspire tomorrow. And I want you to put that at the back of your mind. Because aspiring to be somebody today, you have to think about how you're going to inspire the next generation. Yeah. You are the best examples. So keep up the good work, make sure you deliver on the senator's vision, and ensure that down the line you're also able to reproduce his generosity and his compassion for humanity. Thank you. Thank you.
And you say it's a pointer. You say, let's take Lagos for example. There are a number of houses, belong to Lagosians who had contributed to the development of Lagos and indeed the development of the country. But these houses are being sold. You have litigation in respect of such properties, but it is a very good example that this property is now being used for the education, for the development training of our children who are the future leaders of our country and people who are going to contribute, immensely, to the economic development of our country.
But today we have people participating in our games development program. Currently they are doing their capstone project and we just like to do a brief demo of one of the games that they've been building. Yeah, essentially we get them to build indigenous games that are homegrown and things like that. And that's the idea of this program.
So this is, my name is Davido, a member of Vision Studios. So I and my team members created this game called Wizkid. It's a game centered around children. So let me get to the demo.
Like I mentioned earlier, it's the games development program. And like you said, there are several other groups that have created similar games. But again, we try to make sure that the games they are producing are usually educational or indigenous, or things that have the potential to solve one or two social problems. And one thing we're also trying to incorporate into this program is the fact that we have a lot of them that would like to commercialize their games subsequently. Like you mentioned earlier, we have the Startup Accelerator program. And there's an avenue for them to also move straight into education and things like that. So that we begin to help them, with business development services, product market fit and things like that subsequently. But that's the intention that we have.
We can also attest to the fact that they've spoken to all of the participants here, because part of our own aspiration is to continue to support all of the efforts of government and complementing their efforts in the area of upskilling our young people. You said we see gradual growth, and we see a growth that will extend beyond here. And I'm sure in all of the sessions that we had, you have also heard about the satellite campuses that we're about to embark upon. So there's a sign of the growth, and I'm hoping that the next 5 years, a manifestation of those growth will also be witnessed. Thank you very much.
sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.